Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP, and let me tell you something, there's a lot of big announcements around this cryptocurrency. XRP and SHIB can now be used to buy Honda automobiles. In a recent development, FCFPay joined forces with Honda to enable its users to finance, lease, or purchase Honda vehicles with over 100 cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, SHIB, and XRP. And this is the direction you want to see crypto going in. Later, you may never have to sell any of your crypto. You'll be able to buy cars and pay mortgages using your crypto. And that's leading to mass adoption over time. Embrace the potential of XRP with FCFPay. Calling all XRP enthusiasts, get ready to unlock a world of convenience with our cutting-edge physical and virtual crypto cards. Seamlessly load and spend your XRP like never before, and step into a new era of financial freedom. And when you look at their website, you see for merchants, e-commerce, plugins, crypto, POS payments, API integrations, donation system as well. For individuals, you could get a virtual card or a physical card to spend your crypto, plus bill payments as well. Imagine in the future never having to use a traditional bank ever again. You'll be able to pay your bills directly using crypto. We are getting there little by little. And you know, because we're so early, you get to watch this all get built out from the ground up. Without internet access, you say, oh, this is good. This is real good. Using XRP without internet access. This comes from Ripple Mobile. It's a new project building out on the XRP ledger. Now, this video, this guy talks so low. But more or less, what he's showing you is how to use XRP with an old Nokia phone. And I even in yesterday's video, I also showed you how you could use XRP using radio waves. This is great for third world countries, leveling the playing field, part of the new financial system. Ripple CTO defends XRP's role amid accusations of deception. So Ripple Labs Chief Technology Officer David Schwartz firmly asserted that the company had been transparent regarding its intentions for its native token XRP during an extended debate with a pro-Bitcoin user on X. So the Bitcoin user says, so what you're saying is unless XRP gets volume, which is almost impossible to get in all fiat currencies, it won't be a good bridge currency. David says, not for high value, low volume transactions, but those are well served by existing payment systems anyway. It's payments like Uber makes to drivers, remittances, and other low volume but high volume use cases that are the low hanging fruit for crypto. Remember once David was talking about micropayments, and he's seen that as the future for crypto. That's exactly what he's saying here. Low value, but high volume, meaning millions and millions of transactions happening every single day. Instead of these high value one-time payments, they're going after the multitude of payments for XRP. Ripple appoints White House veteran for policy leadership role. Now, a lot of people discarded this, and I'm going to show you why I think this is so important. So Ripple Labs, a prominent blockchain technology firm, has recently appointed Lauren Believe, a former U.S. White House staff member, as head of U.S. public policy and government. This appointment comes at a crucial juncture as Ripple executives have publicly voiced their concerns and criticisms regarding the U.S. government's recent position on cryptocurrencies. In response, Ripple has taken proactive steps by engaging with policymakers in Washington, D.C., seeking clearer regulatory guidelines and advocating for their stance in the ongoing legal battle between Ripple Labs and the SEC. Now, the reason I think they hired her is because when they go to Washington, D.C., they want to have somebody there that speaks the jargon. In other words, somebody that speaks so all these White House members can understand. The same way that Ripple changed ODL on their website. ODL is a word that is difficult to understand at first glance for outsiders, so we have decided to consolidate it into the term Ripple payments. ODL still exists as a function, but it's jargon that the outsiders can understand, and that's why I think Ripple went in this direction. Then there's this. So XRP Ledger developer Zoom reveals infrastructure overhaul. The company behind the XRP Ledger crypto wallet Zoom unveiled its plans to launch an infrastructure overhaul for the network. The company claims that the upgrade will push the XRP Ledger to the next level, according to an official announcement shared with Bitcoinist. So Zoom believes the XRP Ledger has an advanced infrastructure, but they aim to address some key issues impacting flexibility and performance. The company believes that with its present capabilities, the network has difficulty processing transactions and fetching historical data. In the long run, these issues could affect the ledger's capacity to onboard new users and use cases. Zoom's new update is set to improve the ledger's capacity to avoid bottlenecks when enhancing local node connections and ensuring access to real-time data. As seen in the image below, the infrastructure upgrade will allow entities operating on the ledger to filter out transactions, avoid scam accounts, reduce network fees, and improve scalability. The company decided to donate the upgrade via software to the XRP Ledger Foundation. So that looks like it's going to be very good as well as more and more users come on board the XRP Ledger. New builders come on board. From learning how to establish trust lines for specific accounts and tokens to enabling secure and controlled transactions, this XRP Learning Protocol course will have you sending and receiving tokens beyond XRP with React.js. So on the XRP Ledger, you can create tokens to represent valuable things beyond XRP. For example, someone could create a stablecoin token representing a fiat currency on Ledger. Other chains, you are allowed to send any token to anyone. Metaphorically, that is like saying anyone can put any coin into your wallet, even if you would never use it. Instead, on the XRP Ledger, you have to explicitly indicate that you are willing to accept a token. You do this by establishing a trust line to a specific account for a particular token up to a max amount. You need to specify the particular account you trust because token names are not unique. A digital representation of a dollar is more credible if it was created by a bank than a random stranger created it. Now you can see this in action, and they make it very easy to use this service as well. But in this video, I showed you how we're going to go into mass adoption, and it's gradually getting there little by little. And at the same time, I'm showing you how the XRP Ledger is expanding, which is going to bring more utility to XRP along the way. But we are at a time where we're early to crypto, but we're in at the exact right time now. Because at any moment, XRP could skyrocket like never before. There's a lot of big announcements happening. Plus, you got to remember, ISO is going live in November, and we might get to see our first look at how much value that's going to add to these ISO cryptocurrencies. You know, I always try to tell people outside of crypto, if you're going to get in, this is the perfect time. Because you're not going to be tying up your money for a long period of time like most of us have. I mean, I have money that I put in XRP 5 years ago, and it's still sitting in there. And I don't ever plan on cashing out my XRP at this point because I'm watching the direction we're going in now. And it's a much clearer direction. You know, a couple years ago, it was always talk of becoming your own bank at some point, lending and borrowing against your crypto. And back then, people would say, well, I don't know how far off that is. That could be a decade or 2 decades from now. But it's clearer now that we will be able to do that at some point in the near future. Other networks are pushing in that direction as well, like XDC and Hedera. It's going to be no different around XRP. But then you got to look at buying things with crypto. And we're getting there faster than I even thought we ever would. And now with that announcement coming from Honda, wait until Ford makes that announcement and GM makes that announcement, because every car dealership out there is going to want to get into the world of crypto. Because this younger generation coming up, that's all they're ever going to know is crypto. You know, people think that we're never going to see this happen or that happen, but then it happens, and then they're shocked by it for some reason. When we, as crypto investors, have been trying to tell people for years, this is the future, and you could invest in that future right now. You could invest in the fourth industrial revolution right now. And we're seeing, you know, technology push ahead like never before. And, you know, that new financial system, I think we're getting closer and closer to that. I mean, you take a good look at the U.S. economy, and you could see they're rushing to the bottom. But until it all happens, we got to stay patient and stay positive. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.